Class 9 children, today again I will discuss a new question from the chapter circle, chapter 13. So the question is, the radius of a circle is 2.5 centimeter. AB and CF are two parallel chords, 3.9 centimeter apart. So you can see this is a circle and radius is 2.5. So you can see two radius are there. So two triangles, one radius here and one radius here. So OA is one radius, OC is one radius, 2.5, 2.5. And the two chords are AB and CF. So AB and CF, and the distance between them is 3.9. So distance between CF and AB, these two chords is 3.9. So everything beginning from Y to X, it is 3.9. So this XY is the name is given by myself, and O also I have given by myself, and AB and CF it is given in the question. Now value of AB is 1.4. So value of this chord is 1.4. But as you all know, any line coming from the center, when it touches the chord, it bisects the chord equally. So 1.4 became 0.7, 0.7, equally got bisected. Now we have to find the length of CF, that is second chord. So let us begin. So this diagram is made by myself. It was not given in the book. So I read the question, I understood, and then I have drawn this diagram. Hope you have understood. Now in the figure you can see XY, value of XY is 3.9 because distance between the two chords are 3.9. So now let OX, the lower part, OX, let it be A. Just think it is A centimeter. Then OY, the upper part, will be 3.9 minus A. Why? Because everything is 3.9. So if lower part is A, upper part will be everything minus lower part will be upper part. That means everything is 3.9 and lower part is A. So this part will be 3.9 minus A. So now we know imaginary value of OX and OY. OX is A, OY is 3.9 minus A centimeter. So first triangle I have taken triangle OAX. This triangle I have taken. So as you all know, it is perpendicular here. This is 90 degrees. So this is perpendicular. This is base. This is hypotenuse. So here I will find the value of OX. OX is perpendicular. P square equal to H square minus B square. We can also use the formula P equal to H square minus B square root over. So both among these two formula, you can use root overs or not root over. Anything you can do. So I have taken a formula of square. I did not take root over. Later on I will put the root over. Now perpendicular in the diagram is OX. OX is square. Hypotenuse is OA. OA is square. Base is AX minus AX square. Now OX I have kept the name as A. So OX means A square. OA is 2.5 so whole square minus 0.7 whole square. Respective value I have put here. Now A square same here, 2.5 whole square is 6.25 and 0.7 whole square is 0.49. After subtraction I got this, and when I remove square from the A I get root over here, and 5.76 root over value is 2.4. So now I have got the value of OX. OX is A and A is 2.4. Now very easy, OY is 3.9 minus A. So I can say OY is 3.9 minus A, but A value just now I got 2.4. So 3.9 minus 2.4 is 1.5. So I can say now OY is 1.5. And in this triangle OY is base. OY is perpendicular here. CY is base and OC is hypotenuse. Or even you can change base and perpendicular. But here I have kept CY as base, OY as perpendicular. So now in this triangle we know these two sides. This is 1.5, just now we came to know, and this is 2.5. So CY we will get, whatever will be CY's value, CF value will double. Because if this is 2, then this is also 2. So it will double. So now we will find CY, and CY is base, So base equal to h square minus p square. Base is cy and hypotenuse in the diagram is OC and perpendicular in the diagram is OY. So after that we put the values and then we get 4.00 root over, that is root over 4, it is 2. So that's why CF will be 2 plus 2. That means this is 2, then everything will be 2 plus 2. So second code also we got. So this was our answer to find. So we have got it. So similar question, very similar question I have given you as homework, children. Please do this question as homework. Thank you, children.